Richmond in the blue, and the Flames control the opening tap. And the Hess leaves it for Kennedy Williams. The Flames go to work in the half court, and Hess shuffled. Meanwhile, Dee Brown handles for the Flames. Certainly capable of her leadership ability for LU.
And one of the most fun players to watch in a Liberty uniform is Dee Brown. Does everything that Liberty needs her to do.
Shot clock down to 5. Bailey thought about it. Now from inside the arc, uses the glass. Bailey again from behind the arc. Offensive board and a stick back. Richmond without a field goal so far, 3 minutes in. Liberty looking to add to 4 straight points. Williams down the right side of the lane. Tough shot, but she can keys to the game. Of course, there's, I'm sure, plenty for both coaches in the season opener, but here are a few of them.
That's right, we're limiting them. And for Richmond, they want to limit, Liberty to no second chance opportunities already. Liberty's been on the O boards, and rebounding in general was something that Richmond struggled with last season. And then for the Flames, they want to defend the three-point line. We've already talked about it. Richmond, a terrific outside shooting team. We were told on ESPN networks, and I mean, just such a great day to be a basketball fan.
The basket counts, so 3 points already on the board, and a
difficult shot to get even any view of the basket when you've got 6'5" Bella Smuda coming out to defend that. That is going to be a benefit for her while she's in the game.
Bailey on a drive. Now Liberty whips it around the perimeter. Leaves it for Budnik. Puts the ball on the deck. Down the left side of the lane. No good on the first try, but Hill from deep. Back iron. Brown takes the rebound in stride. Jordan Hodges into the game for LU. Tosses it to Hess. Bailey. That's good.
I love it.
Averaged just above 1 block per game last year and emphatically sends that one away. Now the shot clock down to 5 for Richmond. Nice move by Budnik. Inbound pass to Markova. Misses the shot. Offensive rebound, though, for the Flames. Now Steenberg into work. Lost it momentarily. Gathers it back and scores.
And that's her first bucket as a college player.
Mentioned she's from the Netherlands. Great points of Liberty, specifically rebounding, and that's going to be one of the tests for Richmond. So nothing like truly challenging your team right out of the gate on a Monday afternoon.
Yeah, you know, and on the other side, Liberty, obviously their biggest foe in their conference is FGCU, who plays exactly the way that Richmond plays. Lots of outside. Get those steps into the shot. And what's happening is the ball is caught and then 2 steps are being taken.
Liberty, a chance to reclaim the lead. Flames led by as many as 8 in the first quarter. Bailey out to Steenbergen, pulls up, and that's good.
For the Steenbergens.
It's after the change of the clocks as well over the weekend. Here's the shuffling of the feet, and the ball is lost. Picked up, though. Richmond maintains it. Dugan takes a 3 in terms of 500 conference record. 7-9 last year, 9-6 the year before, 7-9 before that. So hovering around the 500 mark, but it sure seems like a team with its personnel. If everything starts clicking, they can exceed that easily.
Absolutely.
She brings it up the floor herself. Richmond continues to lead by 4. Liberty has not scored in more than 3 minutes. Maya Berkman has been saddled with 2 fouls. She's about to check in. The Flames have gone cold offensively.
Yeah, at the end of the first quarter, the Flames were shooting 50%. Now they're down to 35% from the field, and you've got to credit Richmond's defense.
Liberty has missed its last 6 shots. Richmond is on a 7-0 run during that time. Budnik faces up. Gets to the right side of the lane, spins back to her left hand, and finishes.
Addie Williams, there she goes. Trying to help. That time Budnik misses, but better job defensively.
Richmond. Ryan, who just hit a moment ago, this time leaves it for Budnik. She's lethal from out there.
This is what we expected from this junior. She's on the Katrina McLean watch list as well for best power forward in the country. As I mentioned, the Becky Hammond mid-major player of the year. Only A10 player, by the way, to be on that list.
Markova to start the second half after averaging 12 points, 7 rebounds a year ago.
And the most astounding number to look at in the first half of play was just 4 paint points for Liberty. This is a team that loves to get inside, but credit Richmond's defense.
Points in the paint, that gives Richmond 16 points in the paint, and now Budnik has a defensive rebound off the miss by Bailey. Ryan toward Berkman. Liberty led by 2 at the end of the first quarter, but had a 6-minute scoring drought in the second quarter. Richmond pulled away during that time. Spiders looking to reclaim that form in the third. And Townsend.
She's getting a lot of attention from post players, and they are hanging on her, and she's trying to get position. Meanwhile, Ryan.
And for Richmond, the Spiders have 7 in the bank so far. Skip pass all the way across to Brown.
Your program too. She comes in with a wealth of experience.
Hess missed a 3 there. The shot clock does reset. And to be fair, Richmond did have a lot to replace in terms of 7 players that did not come back this year. So then you have to fill some of those voids. Kane is in the A10.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it just threw out an A10 school. I'm sure the coaching staff there is like, I don't remember that.
It doesn't sound familiar. There's Berkman inside.
Yeah, good high-low, too, from Jordan Bailey, who's been shooting some threes, so now you make the defense play you honest.
Quick wrist.
Not only has the leadership been so great, but to watch her grow as a woman of God has been even more impressive.
Hill.
Very good right now to Richmond.
Markova from deep. Comes off the front iron into the hands of Budnik. Budnik down the lane line. Pass deflected. Hill got a hand on it initially. Dugan completes the turnover for Richmond. Here come the Spiders. Townsend wide open path to the bucket for 2. Now she drives baseline. Pass deflected. Another turnover. Hill has numbers for Richmond. Sets it up to Ryan on the move, and Ryan.
And again, you can be in practice shape, but not necessarily game shape. And that's something very different.
Steenbergen. Steenbergen has plenty of international experience representing the Netherlands, both in the Euro Championships and U18 level.
I mean, they came to play.
Yes.
They were prepared. They scouted Liberty very well. They knew what they were going to do offensively and defensively, and they got to work. And Addie Budnik in particular, just such a great start to her junior season.
Wow, nice move there.
And conversely, for shooting percentage, we mentioned it, Liberty 50% after the first quarter. They're down to under 30 after that last miss by Liberty. So really poor shooting night for Liberty. Richmond, hats off. Great defense. They put together the complete game, 40 minutes of great basketball. Coach Roussell has to be pleased with the effort from his ladies.